What are you watching? Oh shit! Oh shit! Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that. Live on there. I apologize. There you go. We're back.
Do you think P. Diddy could buy somebody?
Like a human being?
Yeah.
What's the price you talking about? He give me $5 million
He can own you?
for 5 years.
So he can own you. So you're his property. You could do whatever he could do whatever he wants to you.
Nah, brother. See, you taking the game.
If he owns you,
I'm good.
Junior, is that not the rules of
I'll
ownership?
take it back. That's not true because if I own a dog, I can't kill it if I wanted to. I'm gonna go
Yes,
to jail
you
for it.
can.
No, I can't. You can go to jail for that.
Tell me.
Animal abuse.
Only people go to jail who get caught.
Exactly. Why do you think slavery is illegal? But you just said P. Diddy could buy you. Quan, freaky.
You gay, brother.
Yeah, P. Diddy, go ahead, give me a little flavor. Alright, we live. Testing, Dick 1. Testing, Dick 1.
So gay, brother.
Alright, live. Y'all finna see some real shit. So I can't get some headache medicine.
Hey, best friend.
No, that's not your best friend. I don't even know her right now. I'm finna ruin your Christmas. That tree's coming down tonight. It is. What you so tired from?
It's not supposed
They
to go
tried
like
to
that.
walk up the stairs.
First of all, I thought we were gonna stop calling each other bitches. My black queen. I'll be back.
Live goes wrong.
Give me 2 seconds. You get in there and find some goddamn headache medicine. That's all I know.
Put
I
your
don't care. I
live.
don't care if you gotta make some ads.
Alright, well, since we're live recording for YouTube.
No, my bad. I'll be back. Can you get? I really gotta spit.
Okay.
Can you go try to find something?
It's a crazy live
What am I-
broadcast, but if it ain't raw, y'all wouldn't believe this
Try
shit.
to find something. Now.
No.
Get in there. Get
So,
in there.
that being said,
Move. You take some aspirin. Stop.
Do you have some?
Yeah, go get
Can
it.
you get
No.
What's
Taylor,
up,
we're doing this up, please. I can't find it, please. God, I got a bad headache. All right, what's up, show? We recording?
No.
We not recording?
Yeah, we're recording up there.
So they just heard all that?
Yes.
I ain't hit her. It was we was clapping. That's my baby, Marquand. You gonna
Oh,
stand?
shit.
Marquand, you gonna stand up for me in court, right?
Yeah, but I ain't see nothing but you hit Taylor in the head. Huh? I'm just playing. I ain't see shit. He ain't do none of that. He's a saint. He would never hit a woman.
That's a lie. I would hit a woman. Would y'all fight a gay girl? Real shit. This is before the show
Hey, let me
started.
tell y'all something. They took my temporary card, but they still sent me the e-gift card.
Would you fight a gay girl?
Like a stud?
Young Ma
She came at me disrespectful?
walked up to you at McFadden's, slapped a drink out your hand, and called you a pussy.
We gotta fight. Off of GP. Just because of
Now, after you beat her up, if she was like,
I got a question after you.
after you beat her up, if she was like, well, since you gonna beat my ass, now you gotta fuck me. Would you do that?
I'm guessing you would.
Junior, this question goes to you.
I don't know.
Nah, you do know.
Damn, Domino's probably closed today, ain't they?
No, it's a pizza place. Everybody doesn't celebrate Christmas. Yeah, Taylor. God. My bad, YouTube. Trying to get shit together. You know, the person who's in
Why
charge.
would you get peppermint flavored popcorn?
She's an idiot. That's why.
Gross. I'm not eating it.
That shit is disgusting.
I know. That's why it's right here.
Peppermint flavored popcorn, actually.
I got all
Wow.
the other ones out.
Oh, I ate the caramel one.
Would
Why?
Oh, didn't even touch the bag. I was just joking. Oh,
Would y'all swim in a pool full of Sprite?
no.
Y'all remember that old Sierra Mist commercial when the nigga was in the pool full of Sierra Mist?
I think it was water. They were just.
But
add a
I'm
little
saying-
fizz. Yeah, get it out of the little fizz.
Yeah, this has been Not Just Company. Marquand is also, he's done for the day. The corniest joke you ever had was that, yeah, I would fuck in the cemetery. I'ma murder the pussy anyway. You don't remember his CC with that? Ty, you remember that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Bro, what the fuck is up?
What?
Oh, that's fucked up.
What happened?
They ain't use it. They ain't using my card.
What they say?
They couldn't. It wouldn't process through. I know why it wouldn't process through. That's some foul shit, brother. What time is the bank open in the morning?
12.
No, they don't.
Why would you believe in them?
I didn't believe you.
The earliest they open is like 8.
I need to go. I don't like this not having a card shit. This shit is.
Yes, recording will hear it later, but we'll start it now.
Well, I don't want to start here and then start to record later. All right, this is a YouTube exclusive conversation.
Yeah, because it's already going, so might as well just give y'all.
We can talk about LeVar Ball since it's a YouTube exclusive. Is that bad parenting or good? Or good? What is it called? A good agent. What y'all consider what LeVar Ball doing?
Nah, see, the store's currently closed.
Nigga, you know we on live, right?
I don't know why y'all both looked up shocked like y'all didn't see me press the button on both of those
keep it
cameras.
real. Is that bad parenting or good marketing, Marcon? I know Junior ain't gonna answer.
Alright. Well, what I told you about the situation was, I said I respect him as the fact that he doesn't want nobody making money off of his son other than his son. So by pulling his son out of school was a smart business move. Alright, now UCLA can't use my son's photo to sell tickets and make money.
I told you that.
Now, I said it was dumb for him to pull the youngest son out of high school to have him play overseas. Regardless of however much money the contract was signed for, that's stupid. Why would you pull your son out of high school to play overseas? I mean, regardless of the fact that you can technically say he's a signed athlete, that's stupid.
But I feel like this nigga wasn't living a regular high school life, no way.
Doesn't matter. That's stupid.
How?
Why would you... What's the last person who left high school to play professional basketball?
Kobe.
LeBron.
He left high school?
Yeah.
LeBron left high school.
Oh, Brandon Jennings left his 12th grade year and left, and he's still in the NBA.
Good for them.
You just said one.
They got
I knew you just wanted one.
Both of the people you named have more talent than LaMelo Ball.
Okay, well, Brandon Jennings.
Okay.
He left.
Okay.
And he left and played overseas, then came back and got drafted because he needed money.
Okay.
So you don't agree with kids leaving to
High school? No.
Yeah. You wouldn't let your son leave high school?
No.
So if it was guaranteed he was gonna make like $200,000 a year, you not letting him leave?
First of all, in high school, what's the graduating age in high school? 18?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even think this nigga was a senior.
No, he wasn't. He was 16, 17.
Okay, so now your son is in a whole nother country playing basketball, and you're not there with him.
No, Junior, you gotta understand, he ain't over there solo. He got agents. It ain't no like...
Yeah, I know you're not leaving. Nah, I'm cool.
Marquand? Y'all both got kids. Y'all both got boys, so that's why I'm only asking.
You're not leaving.
I'm
Not leaving what, the country?
Your son, not even 18 yet, you gonna let him leave the country to play basketball?
if he getting paid $200 a year.
200,000 a year?
Yeah.
Go make that money.
Exactly. I don't want to stop you. What you gonna say? Nah, nigga, go work at UPS.
No, I'm gonna say wait.
Wait for what?
Wait, if the opportunity is there now because your talent, stay
Man,
here.
is there anything? Go ahead. What about the talent?
That's if your talent has opened up this door for you now. Just wait. It'll be there later. Probably greater.
But that's the thing. If he can get paid now, why wait? What are you waiting for?
Because if they offer you $200,000 now, they're gonna offer you double that later. You might as well just stay at least finish your high school education. You ain't getting no education while you're over there playing basketball. You're in a whole nother goddamn country. So now you're gonna be a 11th grade dropout, but you making money. Okay.
What if he get his GED? That cancels out your whole argument.
Yeah. Well, the big question that you just said is what if?
I mean, I'm guessing he's gonna get his GED.
Nothing his dad has ever said is concerned about school.
Well, I mean,
Not one thing he has ever said was, I want them to get an education.
So at $200,000, you telling Caden and Brittany, no, nigga, you staying in school.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna tell my son to go get that money.
No, I'm telling this dumbass to stay in school.
Why?
Because we got too many dumbass niggas in the world. He don't need to be another one.
You hate black people.
Nah. You leave college. I had no hopes of you getting there anyway.
What?
Junior.
No, it's not even recording. This is just a YouTube. Is it recording it?
Yeah, why do you keep pointing this out? Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I didn't know. It's recording. You good?
Junior, why?
What?
Why would you tell your son you didn't have any hopes of making it out of college anyway?
Making to college? I don't see the purpose of college, so why would I have hopes for him to make it there?
So why send him there if you don't have the hopes of making
Who
it?
said I was sending him there?
But you just... Alright.
No. Let me go back to what I said. Like for the people listening to this recording, no.
You clearly
For the
just
people
said,
listening
stay your
to-
dumb ass in college.
High school. This is all about, like I said, for the people who are tuning in
But when
now.
we say people leave high school, they graduate high school to go to the pros.
No. That's where I know you weren't listening to the conversation. LaMelo Ball isn't even a senior in high school, and he left high school to play overseas for $200,000. He dropped out like in the 11th grade.
I don't think he dropped out, Junior. I think he's going to get his education.
How
And
you're
I think
overseas?
it's just going to be overseas.
Junior,
we
you
can
can have
still
a
get
tutor.
it. We are not the
Yeah.
only country that has an education system.
Come, Marquand. This.
You're looking at the surface, though.
I'm looking at
All right,
perspective.
go ahead and talk, because he said we don't let him talk.
I'm
Go ahead
looking
and
at perspective. This nigga's been driving a Lamborghini since he turned 16. Damn near 15. His dad, only thing his dad preaches is you guys need to be professional athletes. Not once has this nigga concerned himself with school, getting grades, doing anything else but being professional athletes. So what makes you think he's over there right now cracking the books?
What
doing
makes you think
homework?
he's not?
Well, because his dad doesn't
Because
preach
his
that shit.
dad didn't openly say, I'm making my son. You sound like one of them niggas who, that nigga getting money, but I bet he don't go see his mama every week. That's just how you sound. You don't know.
Are you asking me about my son or the situation? Because in my situation, if it was Caden, no, you're not leaving high school. I don't care what money is offered on the table for you to play overseas. You're going to finish at least high school.
But you just said you don't even expect him to get to college, right? And if he's getting offered $200,000 a year without a college education, why would you tell him no to that? He can always get homeschooled to get that diploma.
Like I said, I would
But
not,
he's going to be making $200,000 a year, Junior.
I
That's
would
more
not
than-
let him leave high school early. If the offer's still on the table after he graduates 12th grade, go.
Junior,
Don't
he
go to
can
college.
get homeschooled while he's out there playing ball.
No.
Well, the
Do
whole...
you know a lot of people can't even make $50,000 a year and you turning down $200,000 a year because of your pride?
Whatever, it's my son.
Yeah, but your son can get homeschooled. There's a way around it. There's a workaround.
And the thing about it is, that's what LeVar Ball trying to do. It's kids that are, it's great kids in high school, kids that are amazing at basketball that can't make it to that next level, be as money, just not good promotion, because you need an agent to get to good colleges. I mean, if you get into a D1 school or whatever to get out of them, but it's kids that can't make it there. So you get somebody that's, if Caden's super good at baseball, he got all these teams trying to get him this, and that. It's a team in the Yankees D-League, they farm team. They want to pay Caden $100,000 a year. They like, look, middle of your 12th grade year, you coming to play with us, we're going to pay you $100,000. Let's not even say $200,000. We're going to pay you $100,000. We're going to make sure you finish. This is why I would say, yeah, Caden could play that same year. You're saying if the offer's on the table now, Caden could play that same year, get hurt, and there's no offer on that table. So you want to know what it is? He's going to spend his whole life saying, what if? LaMelo's doesn't have a what if. No, nigga, I'm a if my goal is to be a professional athlete, I don't care. You just said it yourself. He pulls up in Ferraris and shit like that. That's all surface shit. We don't know. This nigga could be a straight A student. He could get a tutor and be a straight A student right now.
Could be. Not my son. He asked me what I would do with my child. He's not leaving high school. I don't care what money's on the table.
Junior, can you just look at it from my point of view for a second? Because I
I'm
think
looking
you're just
at
so
it.
stuck on what you're saying, you don't want to hear nobody.
Listen.
No matter what, right? If you tell him no, let's say you tell him no until he graduate high school, right? Let's say you do graduate high school, that offer's gone. Now your son at a job making $11 an hour, only bringing home $23,000 a year.
Okay.
Struggling.
All right.
But your son could have went and played something he loves, which is basketball, overseas, and you could have moved out there with him, so it's not like he's out there by himself. And he still could have gotten an education while doing that, but making $200,000 a year, you're saying no.
Better education than high
A
school.
better education. America has the worst educational system. You know that, right?
That's cool.
So why not send him somewhere where he's getting a better education and he's getting paid more?
What's the point of him staying in high school?
What's the point? For him to make less money?
It's high school.
Statistically speaking, he's.
What is he missing out of high school?
It's high school.
What is he missing?
But you don't even want to send him to college. So how you gonna expect him to make that $200,000? Your son's gonna grow up to hate you for that.
I don't care. It's about choices.
It is about choices, but you making it seem like he's just dropping out of school, really forgetting about
for
school.
My under 18-year-old son is you're staying in school. Now, once you
He
graduate,
can do that overseas.
My choice for my under
I don't even know why we
18-year-old
started this.
son.
You know what? You very stubborn, so you're not even gonna listen to nobody because you don't even hear nothing we saying.
All we asking you is realistically.
What's the point?
What's your big hold up?
You put him in a worse situation
My
when you do
hold
it that
up
way.
for it is I don't want my son anywhere. I don't care if I could be with him. I want him to finish high school.
He can finish high school overseas.
But I want him to finish it here.
Why? When we have the worst educational
Because
system.
I want him to finish it here.
But I'm saying that's what we're saying. What is the
purpose of that?
what's the big?
The purpose is what I'm saying. I want him to finish here. There's no hidden agenda. There's no meaning behind it. I want you to finish. If you're in school and they're offering this, wait. I don't care if they. I don't care if you
my
break your
question to
leg.
you is-
Your son's gonna make you're gonna regret. You're gonna make your son lose
Not
out on a
even
great
that.
opportunity.
Realistically, you in high school right
Over
now,
something you could do
if
overseas?
you would have got the opportunity to make that right now, you would have said no. I'm not gonna make $200,000.
I wouldn't have went.
But you didn't even finish high school.
I did finish high school.
You switched high schools,
I finished.
so you didn't really. So you really, in all honesty, high school was that important to you right now that you would have skipped. You wouldn't have skipped your 12th grade year to go make $200,000 a year. High school was that important.
First of all,
High school was that important.
being young was that important. Yeah,
You're young.
Not making those kind of decisions. I'm not. I don't care how y'all look at it. If y'all could just up and leave 11th grade year and go to China and live there and make money playing basketball, or
And
whatever.
go to school, which
That's
is
up
one
to
of the
y'all.
highest educational
Well,
systems
I mean,
in China.
like I said, you're thinking about it from just the. You're not putting everything in perspective. First of all, he's not going. Yes, if my parents told me, nigga, you just got to go out there and fend for yourself. Yeah, I'd be a little nervous about that. Yes, that's where the reservations would come in. But if my dad was my agent, and my dad was like, "Look, we finna go make this $200,000 a year. Your brother's a millionaire." All perspective. If I'm LaMelo Ball, my brother's a millionaire. My other brother's he getting money because he just left college. So we both finna go play. Me and my brother finna go play at the same overseas place and make thousands of dollars a month, and we making thousands of dollars a month off tennis shoes. Yes, in that perspective, yes, he's right. Now, in your eyes, if you're just taking a regular 11th grader and yeah, nigga, you finna go play overseas. Yes, it's a lot to deal with. But for LaMelo and them, because that's what we were talking about, I think they're completely right. They're not even living a regular high school life now. Them niggas can't even go to school.
They have to go to private school.
They have to go to private school. It's not a thing.
That's okay. That's them.
No,
Don't
but-
ask me about me.
But Jenner, that's what we were talking about.
Okay, well, I said if that's the choice they daddy made for him, that's the choice they daddy made for him. Do I agree with it? No. One, the one in UCLA, I totally agree with. Take him out. Niggas already in college. Take him out. Let him go over there and play overseas. The one in high school, I don't agree with. You could let
But
that
he can
nigga
go
in
get
high
a
school.
better education out there.
He can go do his do his thing.
I'm not even. I think when it comes to professional sports, I'm not worried about no fucking education. Like Marshawn Lynch said, if I could have came out of high school making millions, fuck college. I didn't learn shit there anyway. I was only there just to get my name big so I can go play in the NFL. I need money. A lot of these kids need money. I'm not saying LaMelo Ball and them, but if you busting your ass at your job right now to put all your money into your son playing this sport, of course you're going to want the payoff at the end, like this nigga going professional. Now, if he got to go overseas, one, your son's going overseas to become a professional athlete in the 11th grade. He's a professional athlete.
Okay.
So, two, you're his agent. So, not only are you making money off of your son, you could give your son all this whole paycheck. Y'all going to live like kings over there. And it's not I get what you're saying on the whole, he got to finish high school. I get that. But I just feel like, in a way, the way they dad is doing it, I agree with him. He want to build his own empire. He not trying to go. He want to be the Lakers someday. He want his son to play on the Lakers so he could be there one day. He trying to figure out the mechanics of it. But I get it. I mean, I understand that.
Anyway.
Junior's so mad.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, he is.
Go for it. I'm not
Anyway,
mad.
we didn't even start an intro. What's up? What's up? It's not just company. It's your boy Mitri. We got Kwani Struggles in here. Kwani, say something.
What's going on today, y'all?
We got Junior in here.
Yeah.
Dry ass.
Dry it. Hey. What's been going on, y'all? Y'all got anything new going on in your life?
Nope.
Kwani, can we say it on air? Kwani got a new baby on the way.
I don't think that's new. I mean, we know not that for about 13, 14 weeks.
We're talking to the fans,
Oh,
Kwani.
I mean, yeah. I got a daughter on the way.
Congratulations on that. Junior, you got anything new? No, I don't care. You're dry anyway. The topic of today's show, I know we was going off, we had a lot of just tangent episodes. Topic of today's show, we're going to talk about co-parenting and, what was the other word?
What's the zip code over here?
Ain't nothing going on. Spitefulness.
Spitefulness. Co-parenting and spitefulness, which go hand in hand. Me, if I don't have a kid, but just, I got 3 older sisters. Everybody I know has a child. I don't feel like co-parenting is a real thing until, like my boy Kwani says, until the girl moves on, co-parenting isn't a real thing. I just feel like it's kind of just a myth to me. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I don't know. I watch different situations and I feel like if you were to co-parent, what would be y'all perfect way to co-parent? If y'all could, what would be the perfect relationship you would have with your significant other to co-parent?
Wouldn't be one.
At all.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all, there would be no perfect situation for y'all to co-parent?
I mean, like I said, I couldn't. In all reality, the way it seemed to me, the way it's working out even now, I just feel like it won't happen until both parties have moved on from each other.
That's what I'm saying. What would be so everybody has to move on?
Yeah,
for it
everybody
to
has
be
to move on.
Perfect co-parents.
Yeah. I ain't finna say the girl, because when you say the girl, the nigga, oh, well, sometimes it's the nigga. Well, yeah, you're right. Sometimes it is the dude, but the majority of the time it's the women. They don't know how to move on. They get spiteful and they be bitter.
Yeah.
Well, what you feel like is the perfect co-parenting situation, Jimmy?
There is no perfect co-parent situation. And if you're trying to go outside of the courts, y'all sit down and have that talk. I'm gonna get them on these days. You get them on these days.
That don't work.
It don't work because she always gonna break that shit. But again,
That's why you gotta go to court. Take it to the white people. Because once the white people get involved, ain't no going back.
that's it. There's no perfect situation. Y'all can try it. That's if she's willing to try it. But if she's not, well then, every day gonna be a struggle.
Every day I'm struggling.
I think co-parenting can work. I don't think it's even about one person moving on. I think y'all got to come to an agreement before it happens.
Yeah, it's really no agreement.
I think there has to be no fucking going on. I think that blurs the lines.
If you and her are not together, there should be no sex, period. If you come over to see your kid or to pick him up, I don't even know why you stepping foot in the
But
house.
how many relationships do you honestly know? I can't name one where a nigga not still gonna try to go fuck his baby mama.
I wouldn't if I broke up.
Well, you're not broken up, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Do you know anybody? No names, but do you know anybody that
No,
would
so that's
just?
because niggas is weird. They like that ownership shit. Well, that's my baby mama, so I can hit it whenever I want. No questions asked. It's weird shit, but
If you single, it's there. Why not?
Because it blurs the line.
because it brings false hope to the bitch. Sorry for saying that, but
Why?
it's
When
real.
you made yourself clear plenty of times on what your.
But you
your
sticking your dick back in her.
So.
And 9 times out of 10, you raw on her, so because that's your BM. So,
But I've already told you what it was, though, so it shouldn't be no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
You told her what it was. In your idea, if you tell your baby mama what it is to you, that's to you. Remember, I always tell you,
Yeah,
girl
that's
can be
to
in a
me. You're
whole
right. That's to me.
relationship.
But as my baby mama, you know me, so you know I mean what I say. So if you agree to that, At the end of the day, you shouldn't have agreed if that's not what you wanted. We grown, we fucking adults. I shouldn't have to worry about you saying something meaning what you don't say.
That's like you telling a girl you don't love her, then you raw her. What do you think she thinks in the back of her mind?
First
he
of
loves
all,
me.
First of all, I know you did not just say that. So you saying every girl you don't love?
No, I haven't raw every girl I love.
But no, and that brings up another question. And this is a sidebar. So, how many girls have you fucked raw?
In my life, I want to say...
in your next life.
Well, in that case,
in my life?
In my life, 3.
You loved all 3 of those?
No.
Exactly.
So that's what we're saying.
And you can't say that.
No. I just said I love them. I said, listen what I'm saying. You tell her you don't love her, but you fucking her raw. In her mind, no matter what you saying before, he loves me. That's what she's thinking. So if you going over there telling her ahead of time, you just my BM, we not together, none of
you
that.
do. Hold on.
You
You can't say that because you do understand that some females actually like. That's how some of these females end up with these diseases because they don't give a fuck when they fucking. They just want to fuck and they'll fuck raw. They don't give a fuck. That don't mean they think that nigga love them because they fucking them raw.
Okay. Hey, I gotta stop hoe bashing over here. Whole lives matter too.
I didn't say hoes. I
I'm
said
just
some
fucking
females
with
just
you.
love to fuck.
They're hoes.
You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
saying.
If they fucking raw,
just
they're
saying.
hoes.
If you break up with if you and your BM made a decision, y'all not talking no more.
Okay, so but that's the thing though. You can't expect to use a protection with a woman you never used protection with.
You shouldn't be fucking her. That's the point we making.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you from the jump, from the time me and the girl started. In my situation with my BM, we've never in the history of our relationship or friendship used protection. Ever. So how can you get mad at me for doing something we've never done?
This is what I will say.
I'm supposed to use protection and we've never done that before?
But this is what I will say, in all fairness. If she told you, if you still wanted to be with her but she didn't want to be with you, right? But she made it very clear that she didn't want to be with you. But you still want to be with her, by the way. You still have strong feelings for her.
Okay.
If she still lets you fuck, she still came over, called you, yeah, let's fuck. Fuck it. Let's get it in. She lets you fuck around and all that shit. You still gonna think, well, she still fuck with me. She let me fuck
it's
raw.
just sex. That's all it is. That's what people got to draw the line to understand. Sometimes it's just sex. That's all it is. Sex is sex. People like to fuck.
Sex is sex until
what? She apparently she trusts me enough to still have unprotected sex with me, so she just having sex with me.
But I think
it's just sex.
I think sex is sex until you're dealing with somebody. First of all, y'all have. I think in the baby mama terms, y'all have a connection that's beyond a relationship. Y'all both have kids. Y'all have a child by each other. So the whole just sex thing goes out the window. It's no longer just sex.
Yes, it is. It's just sex.
I don't think it could ever be just sex.
How?
Because y'all have a kid.
What that mean? People have kids out of accident. They don't try to have their kids, and they still just have sex. They just still.
Brother, this is recorded. No, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just. No, I mean my son was playing. I'm not gonna lie about that. We playing him, but in all actuality, like when it comes to sex, it's just sex. What's so hard about that? Why do people got to add more to it? There's not always an attachment or feelings when you just having sex. I'm just saying. I get where y'all coming from. On her end, her feelings probably still involved, so having sex probably just fucked that up. But if you know me and you know I go by what I say, and you hear me say that, then at the end of the day, there should be no complaints.
That's
you know
how
me.
you get the bitter baby mama. That's a bitch.
How?
Because you establish that it's just.
But
sex.
you gotta understand, women become bitter when they see you moved on, or you with somebody else.
Yeah, you moved on, but you still giving her dick whenever you want it.
Nah, if I moved, that's the problem right there, though. If I moved on, I'm not giving you sex no more because I'm dealing with somebody else.
If you've moved on, but you're not with nobody else, would you still fuck your baby mama?
No.
If you mentally moved on, you wouldn't fuck her again?
Well, I mean, I probably mentally moved on and I was already fucking her, but I was still fucking her. But that don't mean. But if I moved on and I'm dealing with somebody else, I'm not finna be worried about you. Even if we just talk.
No, we talk. I like what you said when you was like, if we both single, then get. So if y'all single, and I can ask y'all this, y'all both got kids. If y'all single, are you still gonna fuck your baby mama if it's there?
No.
Am I dealing with somebody at the moment?
No. You're single.
And I'm not talking to nobody at all.
No. You're single.
You're single.
But I'm saying, no, I'm not.
You're single.
You're not talking to anybody.
That's the thing, though. You can be single and still talk to somebody.
To anybody.
And you just single.
You're just single.
I probably would.
I'm not.
Why?
It blurs the line.
I
It don't burn along with me. I'm horny and I didn't get a nut.
I
you
got
know
a
what?
hand.
I know you got a hand. Your hand don't work all the time. Trust me.
Yeah, I use my
After
other
about a
one.
month or two, that's you gonna want that real thing.
I use my other one.
I'm just saying.
Nah, bro.
What you do is you sit on your hand until it get numb.
And at
You
that
call it
point,
the stranger?
No,
you don't-
no.
at that point, you don't even fall back to your BM. You fall back to an ex that you smashed.
I could have sworn that once upon a time your BM is your ex.
But
After the baby, she's no longer just an ex. She's your BM.
But she's
Change
still
it.
an ex. She's still in the category under exes.
But
no
if
matter
you
what.
made that decision that you done with her, it's strictly about that kid. You don't want shit.
But that's what I'm
from
trying to
her,
get to
anything.
tell y'all though, bro. You can have sex without any emotional
My
attachments
nigga,
involved.
you can't cause you a nigga. You have no heart. We
Okay, so
niggas.
don't come to me like you can do that and you really can't.
We're
That's
not
all I'm
talking
saying.
about you. You're
I'm
not the only one
saying
in this
no,
situation.
I get that though, but I'm saying as a woman, don't come to a man making it seem like you understand that ain't no emotions involved, but then you get your emotions involved. Stop saying shit you don't mean. That's the problem with women. Y'all say shit y'all don't mean, and then y'all get mad when motherfuckers act off of it.
In the 20-some years that we've all been on this earth, when has a woman ever made sense about any goddamn thing?
Bro, there are some women. That's what y'all got. Some women say what they mean, bro. Like some
Bruh.
women will tell you they really want to fuck, and they once they get done fucking you, they get up and leave.
Now let's talk
Or they'll
to
tell
a
you
lot
to get
of
up
them
and
who
leave.
have kids.
Bro, that shit don't mean nothing. You
They
know
baby
what?
daddies come in for
Listen,
a quick.
I plead the
let them leave.
fifth. I don't know nothing no more. I'm getting
Hey,
I'm
you know what?
getting
No.
dug in the hole.
I just want to be honest with you. I feel both sides of the situation, but I understand where a girl could get those lines blurred at. Because if it's me, if I really want to be with her, if me and my girl break up right now, and I really want to be with her, but she don't want to be with me, if she let me fuck still raw, I'm gonna think it's something there. If I really want to be with her, I'm gonna think it's
Why?
something there.
It's
Because
just
first of all, if you're letting me do stuff I was doing while we were in the relationship, it becomes just sex when you tell me to put
Okay,
the condom
so but
on.
that's the thing though.
That condom breaks the barrier of it not just
Okay,
being
but that's
just,
the thing though. It's different. So it's different if you having sex and then laying up with the girl. You know what I mean? Then you doing some leading on. But if y'all just fucking and it's just a nut and you pull your pants up and you going about your day, what's the problem?
So
What are you doing to lead her on? Once you done and you doing what you got to do, you get up and leave. How is that
I think
leading
it's-
anything
I
on?
think
I came here for a purpose. I completed my purpose and I left.
I think the condom is the condom. That's the common denominator.
But that's what I'm saying. All situations like I keep going back to my situation. How do you expect her to tell me to use something we've never used before?
Y'all
Even when we
know
was just
condoms.
friends, we
I
was just
want
fucking
that
without
shit.
condoms.
No, I'm saying the only reason I'm going off condoms is like he just said, if they've never used condoms before. But if she says at the end of the day, if you come try to hit now, and she like, no, you got to bring a condom. You gonna know right then and there. All right, yeah, she not fucking with me like that no more. Wouldn't you know that if your girl? If
Honestly, I'm gonna think you've been doing something or you got something, so I don't even want to fuck no more. I'm good.
I don't know what that
Honestly.
condom shit about, but as far as this topic goes,
no, but
I'm just saying.
it leads into the topic because where does the line get drawn?
yeah, it don't get blurred with a goddamn condom.
It's-
It gets blurred when you make, as a nigga, y'all sit down and you say, it's just about the kid. That's it. I don't want to be with you. We just gonna co-parent and take care of our kid. But you keep dipping in and fucking her. You're mentally fucking her up because she's like, he
That's what we
keeps
just
saying
said.
that.
So tell
That's
me that
exactly
you don't
what
want to
we just
have
said.
sex no more. That's all you
That's
gotta
what we
say.
just said.
Don't sit up there and tell me you can handle it and you
But
really
my
can't.
problem with that is,
No,
what
ain't
girl-
no problem with it.
That's
We
the
fucking
problem.
grown. If
No,
you can't do it,
no.
don't do it.
How-
That's my point. Hold on. My point is, we grown. So if you feel like that sex is leading you on, say that shit because I'm gonna stop. I don't want to lead you on.
Okay.
But if you keep sitting there telling me that you can handle that and you can deal with it, at that point, I don't want to hear no shit about your feelings being involved. Because you shouldn't have came to me as a grown ass woman telling me you could deal with that shit.
What? Then
Be honest with me. Mean what you say.
This is when I gotta, this is what blowing my mind right now. You know girls, just like the rest of us do.
Junior,
What
women, hold on. I get that part.
That women
And all
don't
I-
speak their mind.
Right, but that's the point. We're fucking grown. Because there are some women that do speak their mind. That's what you fail to realize. Some women will sit up there and mean what they say. I've had a few All right, so I'm going to bring up a scenario and I want y'all to just think of the girl, okay? Cricket, right?
Okay.
Not the challenger,
All right.
right?
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No. Not the white girl.
Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go. Here we go.
Hold on, Jerry. You gotta remember. What was that fucking bar called on Flamingo?
I know what you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about, though,
Yeah.
now, right?
Yeah.
Guess what happened every time we did what we had to do?
What?
We did what we had to do. She got up and she left. Or if it was vice versa, I got up and I left. You know why? because she spoke her mind. She said, "This is all this is. This is all it's
Quick
going to be."
question: did y'all have a baby?
No,
That's
that
what we
doesn't
talking
matter.
about.
But that's what y'all fail to realize, though. Some women still have kids, and they can
No,
still sit up there.
Marquand,
and
what
put
we
it in
realize
perspective.
is there you can have a fuck buddy. What we saying is, if you have a fuck buddy, but you have a baby by them, the lines get blurred.
No, it don't.
Because
I wish.
have no
Oh,
choice.
y'all lucky we can't name drop on
I
the
wish
show.
you could. I wish you can go. You know, we live on live social networks. I wish people would comment these opinions, or we could call and get like a women's perspective on it. I wish we had a girl. We might have to bring this.
I'm just saying, bro. I wish. Okay, let's bring up another scenario. Another. Damn, I keep bringing up cricket. Now I'm talking about married. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So that's crazy. They was broken up for a while, right?
Okay.
But they have a kid together. But you know what they still did?
What?
They still fucked.
Okay.
And there was nothing to it. From my understanding, from my perspective,
From your
my understanding,
Yeah.
all it was just, hey, you know, every once in a while we hook back up and call it a day. But it's just sex. That's why it's like people gotta understand. Sex is not like I don't know. Like if I can lead you on with just fucking sex, you're weak minded. I'm gonna be honest. If I can lead you on with just sex, you weak minded to me. Your mind should be strong enough to be like, okay, this nigga might got some good, but I'm not finna let this nigga my feelings get involved because of that.
But when has a girl ever just told you exactly what she was
That's
feeling?
what I said. I'm out.
That's what I keep saying, bro. It's some women that do that.
Out of 10, I say there's about 3.
4.
Okay, that's still low statistics.
I never said it was high. I just said there are some women that actually do that. That's why you can't say that all women act like that when there's some women that do exactly what I'm saying.
I feel like, I don't know. Me, like I said, Jenner didn't understand it, but I feel like if your girl tell you, if your baby mama tell you you gotta use a condom to start fucking, you know this shit is coming close to an end of me fucking her.
I'm not. Once you say that to me, it's apparently some I don't know
Shit
what you
is
got
different.
going on or what's
Shit
different.
is different.
But I'm gonna leave it alone at that point.
That's
I'm
what
done
I'm saying.
fucking.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
different
about
though. Y'all making it seem like all women do that or all baby mamas do that to their baby daddies. They don't. They just sit there and allow the shit to go on because they feel like, you know what it is? Women feel like they can handle it, and then once it keeps occurring or it keeps happening, their feelings do get involved. They let that shit build up before saying something. When in all actuality, if you see the first sign of it and you let them know, at the end of the day, boom, let it happen.
I don't feel like women ever actually tell you the truth in terms of stuff like
No,
that.
they do. Okay, we're going to bring up Ashurian this time. Damn, I sound like a hoe. We're going to bring up Ashurian this time, right? Y'all know who I'm talking about from Ashurian,
Yeah.
right? You know what she told me about a week or two after we started doing it? Her feelings started getting involved. Straight up told me. What happened after that? What did I do? Oh, okay. Why? Because that's not what I was there for.
You're bringing up examples of girls who.
I'm bringing up examples of women that actually will speak up when something's going on.
But
that's the core topic about women speaking up.
No,
No. Because y'all said, when have you known any woman to tell you how they really feel? I've had it happen a few times,
But
so
that's not-
you can't tell me that it's never happened.
But
No.
that's not the topic.
But the topic was women in general. You can't change it out of baby mamas because you said how many women in general told you how they feel, and you even with baby mamas, if I'm a man and I take your words, you when you tell me something, I go off of that. So if my baby mama will sit up there and tell me that her feelings not involved and she don't care, she just horny, okay, I'm going off the fact that you just told me you horny. So let's fuck real quick. Let's get it out the way. Don't sit up there and wait for it to build up to tell me later on down the road and spaz out on some shit you seen because you feel like your feelings involved now. Well, you didn't tell me your feelings was involved. I would have missed out fucking you.
But at the back of y'all minds, and I'm
At the back of my
asking both
mind,
y'all this,
that's what I'm saying. But
y'all
as
never,
me,
if you and your baby mama broke up, y'all in that situation. At the back of your mind, are you gonna know that fucking her is like a loaded gun? It's a loaded situation.
That's why I'm not doing
it's
it.
about how you fuck her. Though I can sit there, if you sitting there making love to her every time you fucking her, yeah, you're gonna bleed her on. But if you had just in there just fucking and getting your little nut and getting out the way, it shouldn't be an issue.
Me and her break up and we decide to co-parent. This dick is never touching that pussy again. I'm sorry.
I'm willing to make a bet on that.
I'm in the
I
same
will
boat.
bet
I
you
couldn't
whatever money you
fuck.
want.
The
I'm
lines
not
get blurred,
fucking.
I'm
bro.
willing to make a bet on that.
Alright. You gonna lose.
I'm good.
not fucking.
I'm good on the vagina.
No way, shape, or form.
Take it.
That's nothing.
This gave me some Alka-Seltzer for a headache.
It's
All right,
such a
hey,
pain
come
reliever.
here. Come here real quick.
No.
Come here. I want to ask you a question on the show.
What?
Come here.
I'm right here.
Whatever. Never mind. Bye. Anyway, back to the thing. Yeah, I just feel like the lines get blurred quicker.
I'm not doing it.
I'm just saying. And my perspective with me, and then in that example with me, like my baby mama know me, my nigga. It was a 10-year thing, damn near a decade, brother, on and off. She know me, so you know I'm gonna go off of what you say. So if you're not gonna tell me your feelings getting involved, I'm not gonna pay no attention to that shit because I don't care. If you don't bring it up, I don't care. Simple as that. Now, if you was to sit here and tell me halfway down the road, Marquand, you know what? I don't think we should be having sex anymore because my feelings getting involved again. You know, I don't want to go this route or this and that, or I think maybe this is the wrong thing. All right, you know what? Wash your hands, leave it at that. I won't do it no more. But when you come across and you just saying, okay, well, I don't care. I'm just horny. Oh, that's it?
I truly wish you the. I mean, I don't want to end this conversation, but I truly wish you the best of luck on that. I've never had a girl in my life tell me exactly what she was feeling.
Well, I'm not. That situation is done for. Like I'm worried about a whole other person now. That's what I'm.
No,
doing.
but I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
I said the conversation to begin with was about the co-parenting thing, why it doesn't work. That's where we.
But it's not. It's not always just about the sex, though. That's not why it
That's
doesn't
a
work.
factor.
It's a factor, but it's not always about that.
I think that's
because you got to think about
that's
it.
About
For example, Junior, like on plenty of other shows, you done said you and your son's mom barely have sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it came to the point where y'all was to break up, would that sex be any kind of reason why y'all co-parenting and it's not working?
No.
Right. See what I'm saying? That's not every situation, so you can't say the sex is a factor. Because sometimes, you can have a woman where it's just like, you know what? For the simple fact is, yeah, you may not be around or I may not want you, but I see you trying to be happy with somebody else. I'm going to make your life a living hell.
But at the same time, him and his girl don't have sex now. But if they broke up, there would be no sex. So the little sex that they're having right now would be null and void.
That's what I'm saying. Sex is not always the factor as to why co-parenting don't work.
Honestly.
In their situation, it'll be just disagreements or the way things are going or spitefulness or bitterness. You never know. But sex is not it, right or wrong.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Sex is not always a factor as to why co-parenting don't work.
But
because let's be honest with you. If any man was to sit there and fuck his baby mama every time she wanted him to, it wouldn't be no issues with co-parenting.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, it would.
Why?
It definitely would.
Because you're not. No girl is gonna let you just fuck them and go be happy with the next bitch.
You see what I'm saying now? You see how you said it would be if the whole sex thing? You contradicting yourself. Because just a minute ago you said sex is the only factor.
No, he said it's one of the factors.
It's one of the factors.
It's not the main factor though.
It's 85%.
It's not the main factor.
It's high enough on the list.
Because you got to think about it. Some women, when they get pregnant, some women don't believe in abortion. So when they get pregnant, they keep the baby, but they just don't like the other person. They don't like the other parent. Some people are like that. Some men get women pregnant and they didn't mean to, but they don't like the other parent. So co-parenting don't work. Y'all say most of it is because of sex. When I think sex is maybe 30 to 35% of the reason why. I wouldn't say 85. That's a very high number. That is a very high number.
But you're looking from a biased opinion, sir.
How?
Because you're looking from your opinion.
I'm not looking for my opinion.
Look at.
I'm looking at. I just put me and your opinion in different situations.
But look at statistics. Speaking, like look in the world. Any girl with a kid. I mean, when you have a kid, the woman's whole mentality is, I want this to work so my kid can have a full family.
But you got to remember, some women when they get pregnant, they don't like the person they got pregnant by because they don't believe in abortions. They keep that baby. So you can't say it's because of that when it's just like, well, shit, I don't like this nigga in the first place, but I don't want to get rid of my baby because I laid down, now I made my bed, now let me lay in it.
Okay.
So you can't say that's the reason why. That's not always the reason why.
It's rare that
that's
a
not
girl...
rare, bro. That happens a lot. How many niggas you done ran into about baby and they say, well, you know, shit, I mean, she trapped me, or she did this, or she ain't want to get rid of it, or you know, I had a drug life. You see what I'm saying?
But
you're changing the dynamic.
That's a reach. I've got to call that a reach because there's no girl gets pregnant by a dude she didn't fucking want to get pregnant by, unless she was raped, and that's a whole nother topic we're talking about.
Because you got some niggas that'll sit up there and say, yeah, I put a condom on.
But no girl gets pregnant by a dude unless it's the dude setting her up because he wants to keep her around, and she don't believe in abortion, or she got raped. Other than that, if she's pregnant, she wants to be with the nigga who she slept with. Now, if he says, you know what, I don't want you to keep the baby, but she decides to, that's the breakup right there.
Just to put you on the pause real quick, the main reason why co-parenting doesn't work is communication. Just saying.
Okay.
But I'm going to be honest with you. We never said it was the main reason. Sex is definitely high up there. I think, and I want to get some women on this show so we can rehab this conversation. So we're going to revisit this. But I don't know. I just feel like if it was me, I feel like that's what would be the deciding factor in co-parenting for me. If we still fucking, I know the girl gonna definitely feel like we still together.
We co-parenting. I'm not with you, so I'm not fucking you. I don't care if it was mine. I don't care none of that. I'm not fucking you.
It's like working at a job and then being a vendor at a job.
Like I said, my own personal beliefs. If me and Brittany broke up, I'm not having sex with Brittany because I already know what her mind frame is. She wants a complete family. She wants the dad. You know, you're the dad. I want you there. I want this and this. So I'm fucking her. In her mind,
I get that.
She like, well, no matter what he's saying, he still wants to be with me because he's still doing
So
this.
I get that. Take yourself out of your shoes when you're dealing with your situation. Because that's your situation, and there's some situations like that. But put yourself in a situation just to where, for example, the movie Knocked Up, even though it was a movie, what happened? The baby was an accident, but she didn't want to get rid of the baby. So they was forced to co-parent. Actually, he did want to.
He didn't want to get rid of her.
He did.
No, he wanted to be with her, but she didn't want to be with him.
No.
Figuring out how
he went to when his dad said to get rid of it. He was talking about it, and then she said she's not doing it. And then that's when they got together, and he was like, well, shit, you already going to keep the baby now. I need to do my part and step up. He wanted to get rid of it at first, but she didn't want to, and it's her choice at the end of the day. So that's what I'm saying. You got to take that out of the situation where it's your situation, because, yeah, when your situation, that's how it works. My situation, that's how it works. Other people's situations, it's different. It's different than that. It's like, she didn't want to, like you said, she didn't want to be with him.
Okay.
So, he didn't want to be, he wanted to just hook up again.
Wait, no, you said the number one reason
is communication.
Yeah, the main reason is communication.
So let me put two and two together. If the main reason is communication, I think communication has to do with what we're talking about.
Well, communication is going to factor into every situation as to why co-parenting isn't working.
Whether
it's the whole sex thing or not, communication is the biggest thing. So you can't really put communication just with sex, because communication is going to be with everything.
Well,
whether it was to the fact when they first laid down, he told her he had a condom on or not. She believed him, and he really didn't have one. That communication wasn't there. Whether or not, she got raped, and she kept saying no, and he still did it anyway. Well, he didn't listen to the way she was trying to communicate to him. So you can't really just factor in communication with just one simple thing. I'm sorry, that's not going to work. Because anything you do has to involve communication, right?
Well, but no, I think what we're saying is, in your terms of communication, what you just said, and I'm going off what you just said, it's everything that Jenner just said. You're communicating something to her the way you feel. But what she's getting is a totally different message than what you're receiving, than what you're giving out. What she's receiving is totally different than what you're seeing. You remember how how I always tell you a girl could be in a full relationship with you and you be single. In a woman's mind, most women, I won't say all, most women's mind, if y'all not together but you're still fucking her, in a woman's mind, y'all still together after y'all had that baby.
And that's when communication comes in. Speak your mind and tell me what it is, or tell me how you feeling, because if you don't, I don't care that you get mad or you and your feelings, or you're heartbroken after the fact that we've been having sex and your feelings was getting involved. You didn't tell me shit. So I didn't know shit. So I've been doing what I wanted to do. If you would have told me if you would have told me from jump that your feelings started to get involved after the third, fourth time of us breaking up and we still having sex, I would have completely stopped it there. But because the communication isn't there, I don't know that. You can't just blow up out of nowhere on me when I didn't know something.
We're going to ask a woman's point of view. Taylor, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Okay, so if we have a baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
We break up.
Okay.
but we still fucking, and I clearly tell you, we just fucking. We're not together. There's nothing. We are two single people that are having sex, but we happen to have a child.
What would you tell him?
What do you mean? We obviously have something going on. We had another baby together.
No. Y'all only have one kid, and after the kid, y'all broke up, and he tell you, we just finna be fucking. That's it. I don't want nothing else from it.
Well,
what
then
you
we
gonna
just fucking.
Okay, so if your feelings get involved, will you tell him?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
How
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
But no,
because I don't want to keep going into a situation. If that's all we doing is fucking, then if my feelings get into it, then I need to.
You need to let it be known, right or
Yeah.
wrong. Thank you. Told you, like I said,
And
women will speak their mind when it's there, when it need to be.
But
Thank you.
What we're saying is, what me and Jen are saying is,
Mm-hmm.
from the rip, as a woman, and really speak as a woman, if I have a baby with you,
Mm-hmm.
from the rip, if I'm still fucking you raw, and I'm still coming over fucking you gonna think even from the jump.
Yeah,
this
like
nigga
obviously.
this nigga still wants to be with me.
Yeah.
But are you not gonna make that clear to him to see where he stands on that? Will you not tell him that, or will you just keep it to yourself and let it build up?
She'll keep it to herself because they're having sex. He's
I'm
still
gonna keep
coming
it to
around.
myself because
He's still coming around.
you still coming around. I mean, you still there. Obviously, we have something.
So if y'all having sex constantly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps saying, okay, well it's just sex. But in the back of your mind, it's more than that to you. You're not gonna let him know that?
No, because you're still
No.
coming around. The goal is to
Never
have
gonna
you,
happen.
not the
So-
sex.
No.
So
sex
so
is
what happens when you
secondary.
see him dealing with somebody else?
She's gonna be mad,
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad.
And you're gonna do what?
be bitter. That's when you get the bitter baby
Right.
mama.
But why can't you have no right to be though? Because you didn't speak your mind to him. You didn't tell him what was going on.
If she spoke her
Yeah, I
mind, you
shouldn't
wouldn't
have
be
to
there.
because you was coming around from the get go.
But you should, because if he told you y'all single and y'all no longer together, but he just want to fuck you,
Yeah, true.
at that point you know that he's saying, I just want to have sex. That's
But at
it.
the same time,
Hold on. You
wouldn't
just saying, hold on, let me finish.
But why you want to have sex with me?
Exactly. So you gonna let him know that, right or wrong. Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
But wouldn't you? And this
That's
is
all
all
I'm
honesty.
saying.
I'm not saying Marquand's wrong, but in
Right.
all honesty, wouldn't you think from the get go, this nigga still wants to be with me?
Eventually, yeah.
But I'm sure she would ask you, what are we doing? Because you keep saying we fucking, but you what are we doing?
Yeah, fucking raw.
Yeah, but you keep saying that. You keep coming to me every day fucking me raw, and then she see you with somebody else. What are we doing? You say we just fucking, but why you dealing
How
with her?
fast are you gonna want to ruin my life if I'm coming over fucking you, but I got a whole girlfriend? Immediately, right? You're not seeing your son. You're not coming over to do this. There is no more Christmas tree
Ain't that what I
lights.
said though? As soon as they see you moved on with somebody else, what they gonna do?
They'll be mad.
I'm finna try to make your life a living hell.
But okay, I got my cousin. She just joined the shit. So this is what the topic is. Marquand seems to think that if you, as a woman, have a kid with a man, and you guys are still having sex constantly, that you as a woman should speak up when you start catching feelings, because you should know that it's just sex, especially if he established that. What me and Mitra are saying is
No. I'm saying that if it gets to the point where y'all broken up, and your baby daddy coming around saying that he just want to have sex, but that's all they keep saying every time you come around. If they feelings are getting involved, there are some women that are gonna speak up and say, okay, well you saying we just having sex, but you fucking me raw, and you doing this. What are we doing? Is it really just sex, or is it really something else to it? That's what I'm trying. There are some women that are grown and mature that are gonna tell you from the jump, like, let me know now, because I'm not gonna waste my time putting my feelings involved in you if you just want to fuck.
But what I'm telling you is, if you have a baby by a woman, and you guys have made a decision that you are no longer going to be together, the moment you keep coming over there having sex with her, no matter what you say that you don't want to be with her, in her mind, this nigga's coming over on a constant basis.
So listen,
he wants me. He wants to be part of this family.
Let's break that down, because if at this point, if she's told you how she feel and you still steady fucking her, then yeah, I get that. You're right. She's still in the back of her mind. She gonna think that. But if you get to that point where she telling you that and you just like, oh, well, that's not the way I wanted to do things, so let me stop. And you do stop, there should be no,
Well,
there
I'm
should be no
saying
ifs, ands, and
it'll
buts.
never be that point where she tells you because
Women are
it's your
never-
baby mama.
Yeah.
Y'all have to understand, some women do tell you that.
Which
A lot
is
of
not
these-
your baby mama,
Bro,
yeah.
no, a lot of these women stop fucking with their baby daddies because they said, you just want to fuck, and I'm not here to just, you
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
We can't name drop on we can't name drop on the show, y'all. So
No,
I'm done with the conversation.
Come on,
Though.
Bree.
I'm gonna move on to the next.
What
topic.
you got? I know. I'm just saying, like, no. Once you no,
I get
It
what
doesn't.
I get what
I
Marquand's
get
saying
what
about
both- yeah,
it's not.
I get
We're
it.
not saying every woman. Get that out of your head. Not every woman.
Yes, he is.
No.
I'm saying majority.
Majority.
He started off with, "There's no woman that will ever." That's what he said. No woman. There's some women that will.
Okay. There's some women that do math.
All right.
That's what we're going.
My
to.
cousin Bree said, first off, both of us are wrong. She said because at the end of the day, it's always going to be feelings,
No,
especially
it's
if it's your baby mama.
That's what we said.
That's what we saying. But he's
True.
saying no. There are grown women who know as soon as they catch feelings, they break it off. They know there's nothing there. I told him once it's your baby mama, no, it's
Y'all have
always
that kid
feelings
together,
there.
yeah.
Y'all have a kid,
And she's gonna want you to keep coming around because you're coming around. It gives you that. It's like a weed. It gives you that family high.
her mind
That's
is
what it's
on
giving.
family. As long as it's her kid wake up and see mommy and daddy, nigga, you're deceiving her.
What they say? The dick is so secondary at that point. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
That's why I said if I broke up with Brittany, my nigga, I'm only coming to hang with Kaden. I'm not fucking. No, I don't want no complications. This is no longer belongs to you. We're done. This is only about him. No, I don't care if I gotta jack
Merry
off
Christmas.
every night. No, we're not having any sex. I don't want you to think anything. And what you do, in your situation, you blur that line. That's why you have the angry type of woman sometimes. You blurred the line and then you took it away from her. You gave her something whenever she wanted it. Gave her that feeling of, maybe this nigga still want me. We got a family, everything's going to be fine. Then you threw it in her face. Nope, I don't want you still. I'm done having sex with you now because I got something different. Oh, now she angry as hell. Now it's time to start throwing out that bullshit. No, your son can't come with you. No, you can't do this. Because you fucked with her mind. You mind fucked her. That's what you did.
But I'm gonna play devil's advocate because I know Marquand done checked out. What if that's going on? If you done told her all of that, but y'all still fucking, at what point does some accountability go on a woman?
At the beginning. As soon as this man said he don't want to be with you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted you to say at the beginning. She got to be accountable for what she does.
As
So
soon
what-
as you said you don't want to be with her, she should never lay down with you.
Okay,
Again.
so so if she did and she caught feelings, that's her fucking fault.
Yeah. So
All right, then.
so she start doing that bullshit baby mama shit. It's your fault.
It's not my fault.
It
It's
is.
your fault.
No, it's your
You
fault.
acting off your own reaction because you had the choice to stop this before it even happened.
Well, it's 50-50.
But if you knew that
know
she
what?
felt that way, then why would you keep going?
If you didn't tell me, I didn't know shit. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. I go off of what you say. If you keep telling me you understand this and you keep going off of it, don't blow up on me out of no fucking where when it's just out of nowhere just coming to blow up.
Taylor tells me she
Wanna
wants.
hear that?
Taylor tells me we can eat McDonald's when she know damn well she want Taco Bell. You can't go off of what a woman says. They say two different things at one time. You know that. I know you don't like McDonald's. I know you want Taco Bell. I know you feel it.
I'm just saying.
But no, I just feel like if it's me, I understand where Marquand is coming from because people do need to speak their mind. But in speaking your mind, you got to have some accountability for feelings. Feelings plays a bigger factor than anything.
If you can't control your feelings, don't do this shit. That's all I'm saying.
True.
But there's a mental factor in this whole thing. Back to the co-parenting thing.
That's the kid.
That's the key. The kid is the key. Of course, it's if I just break
But
up
I'm
with
telling y'all, bro, it's some baby mamas that done stop fucking around with or stop fucking their baby daddy because of the fact
After
that
they got fucked over several times.
because they got to the fact where it was like, all you want to do is fuck me, and I want something more than just sex. So I need to stop fucking with you. It's some baby mamas that have
after
done
they
that.
get a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
No, it's all right.
I don't know why I do this with y'all.
Because you think we're arguing every girl. I'm not arguing every girl. There are exceptions. There's exceptions.
There's some girls that you can get away with that slick shit with. You on the other hand.
There's nothing we saying is fact. It's all opinion. Now I'm not saying every girl is like that, but I'm just saying, like bitch ass baby mamas are bred. They are created.
This shit is
They aren't just born. They're created. Niggas create asshole baby mamas. I just want to let that be known. If you got a fucked up baby mama, you created that shit.
How?
I think that's true.
How? That's what I'm trying to say,
I
bro.
think that's true.
My whole thing is, I'm gonna ask you a simple question.
Yeah.
Right now, if you was offered to get a Lamborghini,
Yeah.
no down payment, but your car note is $850 a month, would you do it?
No.
Why not?
Cause
What?
You can't afford it.
Thank you. You can't fucking handle it.
Yeah.
So if you know that us having sex is gonna catch feelings for you,
Is the car note the
don't
dick?
do it.
Is the car note the dick?
Yes.
So you can't handle the dick. I knew he was gonna. The car note's the dick.
But no, you see what I'm saying? You wouldn't put yourself in a situation that you couldn't handle, right?
Yeah.
Right. So as a woman, if you know that having sex is gonna cause feelings for you,
Then you
don't
shouldn't
do
do
it.
it.
You
Wait.
shouldn't be doing
I
it.
love that
Right.
example you just used. So,
But the fact that you did
wait.
The fact that you did it, you can't be mad and you can't take it out on that man because you caught feelings at the end of the day.
The same example.
You need to chuck that shit up as a woman, call it a day, wipe your motherfucking heart on your sleeve, and walk the fuck off and leave it alone. Stop taking it out and stop keeping motherfuckers' kids from them. That shit ain't got nothing to do with them.
She is wiping it on her sleeve. Right before she texts you to say you can't come see your son. This shit all plays a factor into it. So you mean to tell me
I'm just saying.
a woman can't get in her feelings
Where'd you get your shirt from?
if you're in a relationship?
Cece about to fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're on live, so
I'm sorry.
you should probably chill. But if me and Taylor, I ain't even got no kid right now. If me and Taylor break up right now, and I keep trying to fuck her, do you know what she gonna think? We still together. And it's not even no kid. I can only imagine what you niggas go through in terms of kids. This shit is a whole different level. Shout out to Bree, because that's exactly what I was trying to say. But, I say 10 different things. But I think the feeling plays the biggest factor.
I'm just saying, okay, so I'm only saying this is from my point of view. It's the last thing I'm going to say about this, too. As a man, as I am, the way I am, and in my situation with
This
my
nigga
baby
just
mama,
said, as a man, the way I am.
I go off of what you say. I'm a man that takes everything by word, right?
Okay.
So whenever you tell me something, that's what I believe. So when I've already repeated that to you, that I go off of what you say, you know right then and there. So in the situation that you want to have sex, and then you got to remember, it's like you come to me with this shit. So when you want to have sex and you come to me saying it, that's all it is. Okay, cool. That's all it is. Don't get mad because you wait 4 or 5 months down the road to say you caught feelings. Because at the end of the day, you know me. I'm going off of what you tell me. When you keep telling me you good, you ain't worried about nothing. Okay, well, shit, I can fuck you again.
I feel like you got.
I'm just saying, that's just me. So don't come to me, and then you know me. It's been 10 years. You know exactly how I am. So I don't want to hear none of that shit about you getting mad, your feelings exploding, or your feelings hurt. Fuck your feelings. You knew what you was doing when you signed up for it. Call it a day. Put your big girl drawers on. Leave it at that.
You want a girl to act like a nigga. Everybody want to be a nigga.
I want a girl to act like a fucking adult. That's what I want. My girl will sit up there when something is wrong or something going on. She'll tell me, and it'll be fixed right then and there.
Bro,
That's what I want.
You got to stop dating these exceptions.
No, I don't look right now. What I'm with now is perfectly fine with me. Because communication is so wonderful that we can communicate about any fucking thing. We're gonna say some shit, but it's kind of nasty to say on there. It's kind of gross.
I'll be honest with you. Communication, and we can get into that next. Communications in relationship. That's a whole different beast. I think after a while in a relationship, communication just fades. There is no communication.
Let me see.
We got Bree. Y'all had you go ahead and read it. I can't even see that small.
So, shout out cousin once again. Y'all have a baby. It's not like y'all just was cool and y'all decided that. Y'all was just going to be friends with benefits. Also, as a woman, she should have more respect for herself to even allow that to happen. A real woman is going to want more. Hold on. Than a quick fuck. And she's just not going to allow you to come and go as you please. And see, yeah, you spelled that wrong. This as a man, how does that make you look? You fucking her and coming and going as you please, and your child/children are seeing this. And what is that showing them? Our impression it's giving them.
Well, first of all, my son don't see me fucking her. No, Fuck being funny. But first of all, I mean, with that, it's just like I agree with everything she said. I do agree with that. But all I'm saying is that, I mean, is there anything I disagree with on that one? Like she said, a real woman will not let you just come and go. She gonna make it right then and there. She gonna, where are we at with this? What are we doing with this? Where are we going with this? A real woman is gonna sit there and find out what your goal is instead of letting you come and just fucking her all the time. So I'm sorry. Like she said, a woman is gonna let you know.
So what you saying is, what you dealing with ain't a real woman. That's how you get
My girl?
No,
my girl is a real woman.
No. The other situation.
My baby mama?
Yeah.
Oh, she definitely needs to mature. She definitely needs to grow up. Most definitely.
Okay.
I have no problem saying that. I tell her the
Based
same
off
shit.
of what our viewer said and what you said, both she's not factoring the fact that, well, she is, but she isn't. This is your baby mama.
She factored that in. She said y'all have a kid together. She
But
said
what
it's
I'm
not
s-
like y'all chose. You didn't even read that right. Because she said it's not like y'all chose to be fuck buddies. Y'all have a kid together, so it's something more. But she said, but a real woman is going to sit there and find out what your goal, your end goal is, because she's not going to just let you walk in and out when you
But that's where I gotta call penalty on the fucking play. It's your baby mama. As soon as you walk through the front door, all she's
Your
thinking
cousin
is
got kids?
family. No. All she's thinking is family. It's your baby mama. Y'all got a kid. She's not considering if y'all gonna be friends with benefits. This is my baby.
You're not
daddy,
listening
my
to
child's
that.
father.
She said,
And you can't be fuck
y'all.
buddies
She
with your
said
baby
it's not
mama.
like y'all agreed to just be friends with benefits before the baby or anything. Y'all have a kid, so that's out the picture.
Okay.
All she's saying is, as a woman, if you not gonna just let a man walk in and out your life as he please, you gonna make it be known and be set right then and there what you want.
Okay.
I agree 100%. That's all I've been trying to tell y'all this whole time. A woman will sit there and tell you, you're not gonna just come in and fuck me when you please and leave. That's not what you finna do.
We're not talking about
We have a
women.
kid.
We're talking about
listen,
bitches.
We have a
That's what we're talking
kid.
about.
We have a kid together,
Okay.
and I get that. But if that's all you want to do is just fuck, you can go find somebody else for
But I
that.
have to throw in my rebuttal. Y'all have a kid, and she should make that known. Agree. But what I'm saying is, at the point that, you know,
I just want to let you know, she just said I was right. We
Anyway.
are not dealing with women. We are dealing with bitches. That's what y'all got to understand.
what I'm saying.
I no longer deal with those. I deal with women now. I don't deal with that.
But what I'm saying is, y'all did make that agreement that y'all gonna be friends with benefits.
True
before the
say.
baby. Now that y'all have a kid, I'm trying to put this, but I know Marquand's gonna argue it. But nigga, there's no.
Well, I mean, that is what we have a show for.
Even if she sits there and says, "You're not finna come in and out the house and just fucking when you want to," she can say that. But
She
the
don't
moment
mean
you
it.
come in the house, you her baby daddy, so she gonna give it up no matter what any goddamn way.
No.
I've never seen. Look, you know what? You can say what you want.
What's the next topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Go
the next
ahead.
topic?
What's the next topic?
I mean, whose baby mom? Who? No, this will be the last question. Could any of y'all? Do y'all think y'all could fuck y'all baby mamas right now if y'all wanted to? No, this is an honest question.
Well, I'm still with mine. so
Okay,
yeah.
but if you weren't together, you think you could still fuck her if you wanted to?
Yes, because I know the golden rule. She wants the family. She wants her kid to have a family, and I'm the goddamn daddy. So as long as I'm the daddy, I can have sex with her. All I gotta do is play a little violin,
Okay.
come over, throw a little bit of.
And you know what's crazy?
I'm thinking
You know what's
about
crazy
you.
about that? And I'm finna. Actually, and I'm gonna call Munchkin out this to prove a point to y'all too. I don't give a fuck what it is, how mad she is, nigga. I know I got some good dick, so you gonna let me fuck.
Your
Simple
dick
as
has
that.
nothing to do with it.
Okay, and just like y'all saying, bro, I don't give a fuck how it is, nigga. I done proved this point to Munchkin, nigga. Me and my baby mama fell out one time, bro. Nigga, to the point I had to drag out my house. It was a big ass everything, bro. But the minute I said I wanted to fuck, it happened.
At the end of the day, nigga, you
'Cause I
are
wanted
the
it to.
father of her child.
At the end of the day, I
Well,
got
why
some
you
good
gonna
fucking
her
dick.
out of all people?
I did it to prove a point.
No.
So are y'all saying niggas fuck their baby mama at a desperate? Is there a desperate?
I wouldn't say that.
No,
Okay,
but
listen. Let's put it like
they
this.
can get
The
it.
only reason I would always have sex with I went back to have sex with my baby mama is because I could trust my baby mama with sex. So I know I have to worry about bringing nothing back home. I ain't got to worry about having nothing when I go home at night. Because I know she take care of herself.
So out of being desperate.
No, it's not being desperate because I trusted her with that. When it came to sex, I trusted her.
So you're still telling me now that you guys have this trust There are no feelings there that's gonna want to make her feel any type of way. You, my friend, are guilty of feelings and false accusations towards your baby
Junior,
mama.
Junior.
You just said
I never
you
said-
feel
Shut
trust
up.
with her.
I never
what
said-
the fuck?
I never
That's
said.
got a point.
I said I can trust her when having sex. 'Cause I know she's not gonna give me nothing. That don't mean nothing. I feel
And she
anything.
trusts you with her
I just know I
heart.
can fuck. Okay, that's fine. And did I tell you to do that? Who told you to do that?
Okay, so she burned you. I didn't tell you to go at me wrong, did I?
If she,
I mean, that's what,
that's true. You're right, and I get that. All I'm saying is, I'm just saying when it comes to that, it's just
Why would you put that on?
it's just sex, bro. In my eyes, I can fuck you 1,000 times and I feel nothing but a nut every time it comes. In your eyes, you may get those feelings involved, but that's why I say draw the line and tell me your feelings are getting involved. Because a real woman is going to tell you we need to. What are you
I'm
going on
telling
doing?
y'all what the deciding factor in this is. Raw dick. Stop rawing these hoes and the feelings won't get blurred.
You can't even say that because there's some women that I done had sex with using protection all the time. But if I still wanted to, I can still fuck.
That's cool. But if you fuck them women raw, different type of feelings come with raw dick.
Okay, but y'all saying you can't fuck a girl if you wanted to because of raw dick. It's not always because of raw dick. Nigga, I just know. Let me shut up.
Some bitches
And
is
I'ma say-
hoes.
I'ma say-
And you know what? I'm tired of I was going to hold my tongue because I let y'all go on y'all rants. Some of these bitches is just hoes. You niggas gotta
Hoes,
stop.
hoes, hoes.
You niggas gotta learn the difference between a hoe, a bitch, a woman, and a lady. And a lady, that's when they get older up in age. A hoe, bitch, a woman, and a lady. It's three different things. Most niggas get the bitch pregnant and they get mad when they get bitch tendencies. No, this shit is what comes with the territory. If you work at Republic Services, guess what? Your ass gonna smell like Republic. You know what that is? The trash. That's what the fuck you gonna get. So, if you have sex with a woman that you already know is on that type of shit, and you get her pregnant, you know at the end of the day, that's all you gonna get from there. Until you have to wait until that bitch becomes a woman, and then you can have those type of relationships. So yes, you are right. You are right in accepting you want a woman to speak what a woman should do. You are 100% right. What he is saying is, you can't expect women tendencies out of these. And I don't mean no disrespect, because I ain't saying no names. I'm talking about just general. You can't expect woman tendencies and what women say out of these bitches. And that's 100% honest, and I don't mean to disrespect no woman. I can't expect it. If Taylor just act like a regular Northtown girl, I can't expect her to act like a woman like I want her to be. No. She still got some ratchet in her. Now, when she grow up and realize, oh, I should have just told him that I didn't want to just fuck because that make me think like this. That's what a woman would say. A woman also wouldn't keep their child away from their parent. A woman wouldn't do that, but a bitch would. That's the deciding factor in this scenario. Raw dick and dealing with bitches and hoes and women. To me. I don't know if that's what y'all got from it.
Bruh. We're just gonna see how society play out.
Hey, y'all know the Cleveland and Golden State game sold out today?
I ain't even.
Like every seat, 19,596 seats sold out today.
I thought that's when the Warriors won, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like 5 points, but yeah, they won.
Yeah.
What else I wanted to talk about was, and we touched on it before, but it's becoming more and more apparent. Is that the word to say? Yeah, I think it's the word to say. It doesn't matter. This is our podcast. People, and when we talked about it before, Jenna tried to cut me off. People are still dealing with peer pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of our peers are still dealing with peer pressure. Christmas made me realize that. Merry Christmas to all y'all.
Merry Christmas.
People are still
it is
dealing
Christmas.
with peer pressure. I had one of the homies hit me up and asked me about some Jordans, and I asked him about their kid. Oh, what you get your kids? Oh, I don't know. His mama got him some shit. People are still trying to keep up with the Joneses. Whatever the fuck the niggas' name is, they got a big house. People are still trying to keep up with them. Still to this day. I didn't realize that. I guess, and that's the fucked up thing about it. You don't really realize that people don't grow up at the same time. And I only bring this up because it kind of rolls into what we just talked about. everybody don't grow up at the same time. Everybody don't grow up on the same advice. None of that shit. I don't know when. If I was single right now, it'd be such a scary place because a lot of these bitches out here are still dealing with peer pressure. A lot. And Marquand, you fresh off being single, so how you feel about that? You feel
Fresh off.
You fresh off being single. Nigga, you have a girlfriend right now, right?
Yeah, but that ain't fresh. It's been a few
Yeah,
months.
boy.
You just got done being single, right? A few months ago, right? How you feel about the women out here? Do you feel like a lot of girls are still dealing with peer pressure?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of that, but they deal with the peer pressure from what they see on social media or what they see in pretty much on social networks all the time. They go after what they see. Like, a lot of women right now thinking they Cardi B looking for Offset. Don't know why, but they do. A lot of women going after the dude, the married man. You know, a lot of women want to be a side chick right now. You know what I mean? It's just
Shout out to them. Shout out to the side chicks that don't want to say nothing. They just want to be side chicks. There's not enough. You know what? And I feel like that's where the world fucked up at. I remember it was okay for you to say, I want to work at McDonald's and get that headset one day. And it's okay for girls to say, I want to grow up and be a side chick. Side chicks make the world go round. I do agree with that. Ginger, how you feel about side chicks?
How you dealing with the one you got?
I had one.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think I could have a side chick that, if I had a side chick, she'd have to be like 30, 35.
They're not the same no more, bro.
And not these bitches are snitching.
They're not the same at all. You get caught up real fast.
I could date a 35-year-old side chick.
At that point. That part.
Cougars make the best side chicks. They know what they want. A cougar just wants some dick. They don't even want to watch Netflix with you. They ain't got time. They got a career. Except if she a cougar that work at Best Buy. Bitch, that's not a career. Give me a discount on TVs. You'll take a cougar that work at... Marquand, would you have a side chick? And this
No.
is honesty. Why?
For what? I got my woman.
I know that, but how many cell phones you got
One.
this month? Don't you usually have 2 cell phones?
I only went down to one.
You don't need 2 no more?
No. I was low key asked to get rid of it, and I did. That's what wanted me to do. Shit.
She asked you to get rid of it?
Not really, but it's just, certain conversations we have. It was implied, but it was never said. So I took the hit.
So you did it?
Yeah. I took the hit and I got rid of it.
Get controlled already, huh?
Not controlled. I'm doing what I'm compromising. That's what I'm doing.
No, what you're doing is you're getting your perimeter set. She's setting your boundaries in that front yard.
I'm pretty much.
You know what you're becoming?
I'm taking you know what I did? Before it turned into an argument, I isolated the problem. I got rid of the
let
problem.
them arguments happen.
No, you're becoming domesticated.
No. What I'm doing is, before it got to an argument, I stopped it. So we don't have to argue about that.
That's the case.
I don't got to worry about 6 months down the road her saying, well, I got 2 cell phones. Because I don't have 2 cell phones no more. I took the problem away. That's
You're becoming
gone.
domesticated.
No,
when you were single, you were a fucking wild dog. You were biting, fucking whatever the fuck you wanted to. You know what she just did?
I don't know what this man is talking about.
Hey, she just neutered you a little bit.
First of all, she didn't neuter me. First of all,
Oh, yeah, she
I
did.
settled down.
She neutered you.
That's what I did.
You're becoming domesticated.
How?
She's training you.
She's not training me.
You pissed on the rug and she rubbed your nose in.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Alright.
It's certain things that I don't like, or she see that I don't take too kindly of, she don't do no more. When I see that she's implied something before it comes an argument, I take away the problem. Because why? Every relationship has compromise. That's
so how
what I'm
many
doing.
things has she compromised on?
She's got more than I have,
On?
honestly. You want me to get into details?
No, I'm just saying. You said it's more than what you have.
She's compromised on more things than I have.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest on that.
Do y'all really believe relationships are about compromise?
You have to have some sort of compromise in every relationship.
No, this shit is a dictatorship. When I say goals, this shit is real.
But you should always take your woman's word into
There can
consideration.
only be one coach.
I get that, but you should at least hear her out sometimes. Because don't get me wrong, because she'll say some shit and I'll just be like, no, straight out, no.
LeBron can say what
But I heard you.
the coach says to play.
If I bring home,
I guarantee the coach is gonna let LeBron make whatever play he wants.
If I bring home the bacon, it is your job to cook it. Don't you fucking ask what pig I got it from. Don't fucking ask.
So if your woman don't eat bacon, then what?
She gonna eat it today.
She gonna starve.
Why?
Unless I'm vegan, she can't be vegan. We are not going to two different grocery stores.
She don't have to do everything you do.
Yes, she does.
Why? That's being controlling.
No, it's not.
That is being very controlling.
No, it's not. If I like watching football and she's a soccer fan, guess what she likes watching now? Football. Give up soccer.
Technically speaking, soccer is
thing.
football, yeah.
No, it's the same words. Are you motherfuckers foreign? So stop speaking like you're foreign. Which one of you guys have
But
been
in
to
all fairness,
Europe?
though, okay. But in all fairness, like for example, you said that, but if you like football and she likes soccer, there's a rare chance that they'll be playing at the same time. So she's gonna watch football with you, and when soccer on, you probably sit there. You probably don't pay attention, but you'll probably glance at the TV every once in a while.
No, I'm not. She can't watch soccer in my house.
I don't call those compromises. Those are just
different TV stations.
those
Compromise.
are like what the fucks. This is whatever.
Compromise. When I think of compromise, I think of shit like that. I would never do this by myself. If she didn't tell me to do this, I wouldn't do it.
Compromise is you wanting Mexican food, but she wants
Chicken.
She wants chicken.
That's
So
not
what
a
y'all do?
compromise.
Y'all go to Taco Bell.
That's not a
Y'all
compromise.
get chicken tacos. It's compromising.
That's not a compromise.
That is a compromise. Everybody's happy. You want a chicken? I want Mexican food. We got chicken tacos.
You trying to make her happy?
A compromise
Yes,
is
that's the point, to make your woman happy.
What?
a compromise is what you did. You were scared to fly, and your girl hit you with, well, I'm taking this trip. So if you want to come with me, you have to fly.
That's not how
That's
she
a
said it.
compromise.
That's not what she did, though. That's
It's
how
not
it
what
went.
she did, but it's like
The way it went is
she wanted you to come.
no. We agreed for me to get on a flight because the next trip we would drive. So we went to LA last month for November on that plane, and then we drove to Six Flags this past weekend.
Okay, compromise. You had to do one to get the other.
Right, we compromised.
All right.
That's also compromise though. You wanted Mexican food and she wanted chicken. Y'all went to Taco Bell to get chicken tacos. You didn't go to Roberto's to get chicken tacos. You went to Taco Bell.
No.
That's compromise. Y'all both got what y'all want.
No.
Tacos is Mexican food, but she got what she wanted inside that taco chicken.
I don't compromise like that.
I do. I mean, I'm not saying with everything, because if I want Panda Express, you're not going to tell me I got to settle for a homemade pot pie with a little bit of orange chicken in it. No, I want some Panda Express.
I guess it's small victories for you.
Yeah,
Wow.
small victories. You know why? Small victories lead to winning the war, brother. You got to win those small battles to get that war
So
under
you
control.
finally admit that love is war.
I didn't say love is war.
Relationships is.
A relationship, yeah, because you could be in a relationship and not be in love.
Okay, so a relationship is war?
A relationship is war.
Alright. So you agree that you have to battle.
What?
So one of you has to be superior.
I never said that you should. The man is always going to be superior, but like I say, you should always at least hear
That
your
sounds
woman out.
sexist.
That don't sound sexist, because in a household, what it comes is normally what the man says. For example, your woman has never made a decision without coming to you to talk to you about it, has she?
Taylor has it. I can't agree with y'all. Yes, she has.
She has.
She made a lot of stupid
But she was
decisions
afraid to
without
tell
asking.
me about it.
She has made a lot of stupid decisions without asking me because I'm
But
smarter.
eventually she told you about it, right?
She's inferior.
Yeah.
Eventually she told
She
you
had
about
to.
it. Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But the fear of
What?
telling you.
Exactly. The fear, because of why?
Because
The man is what?
I know the man is superior.
Okay then, so why are you arguing with me about this?
I'm not
We agree
arguing
you
with
want to argue.
Because with that being said, your logic on relationships being 50-50 kind of goes out the window.
Okay. Say, we always go over this, and I got to explain myself every time. A relationship can be 50-50. I get that part. But sometimes a relationship is going to be 80-20.
No. I've said 80-20. You said 50-50.
A relationship is going to be 50-50. But sometimes it's got to be 80-20. And that's on both ends. Because there's going to be some times where you just don't have, or let's say financially, you just don't have right now, but your woman got it, so she's going to take care of it for you. At that point, you had to rely on her to get it done because she had it. Right?
It depends.
What do you mean it depends? If you didn't have it and your girl was like, you know what, baby, don't worry about it this month. I'm going to go ahead and take care of it. You're not going to let her take care of it?
Years of experience gives us this advice. That's all I'm saying.
But are you going to let her take care of it?
Am I going to let her take care of it?
If she say, you know what, baby, I know you ain't got rent this month, so I'm going to take care of rent this month. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah, she
Bitch,
did that
do you
too.
live here?
But you're going to let her do it, right?
Yeah, she lived there.
Okay, you know what? Y'all not living together at all. Your car no due, you ain't got it. You know what, baby? Well, I got some extra money for my check, and I see you ain't got your car note money. I'm gonna pay your car note for you.
Why does this
You
have to
do it,
be,
right?
be a discussion? Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because I said 80-20. So she picked up where you was lacking that time.
Nah, she
and then
better
there's
have.
gonna be the times where it's like she want to get her nails done or something, and she just put her money on a bill or something. You're gonna be like,
So
you know what,
get your
baby?
nails done.
No,
You gonna let her get her fucking nails done?
No, she's not. But this is the way that goes. I don't believe that's an 80-20 split. I believe that's her realizing, oh, if I'm LeBron, some of you other motherfuckers got to make points too sometimes. I can't be out here scoring. I can't be out here shooting every shot.
I think y'all are very sexist.
I think I'm very dick dominant.
What?
The way-
Whoa, brother.
Hey, the way that came out was funny as hell.
Bonito.
You know what I meant. Dick dominant.
All I'm saying is, when it comes to a relationship, there's going to be times where the woman has to have that 80% because you just, at that point, it's some things you can't take care of by yourself, so you're going to need that help. You know what I mean? Like, and all
I'm gonna
honesty,
stop giving these bitches so much leeway.
it's not okay. So you keep saying bitches. We keep saying there's bitches and women. So my woman, like right now, it's a bunch of shit I'm going through right now where I can't handle. But because I can't handle it, my woman takes care of it for me. My woman does it for me, and that's emotionally, financially, anything that it's got to deal with. If I don't have it, or if I can't take care of something, or if I'm dealing with something and it's too
I
rough
get
on
what
me,
you're saying.
she's there to take that stress away from me.
It's
to help
like
me out.
it's like sometimes I'll be in the bathroom taking a shit. Toilet paper's
But
in
my
the
nigga,
cabinet.
what I'm saying is-
Taylor, give me the toilet paper.
That's
Give me the toilet paper. This is
That's her
20%.
job, my
Give
nigga.
me the toilet paper.
Okay, and
I
it's-
want the
and what do
toilet
you mean that's
paper.
her job?
that's her job.
I
To
am
what?
naked in the bathroom.
to
Give me
to
the
fill in
toilet
wherever
paper.
you need her to.
And it's
I
your
don't
job
have,
to fill in
I
whenever
have
she
no
needs you to.
pants on. Give me the toilet
You're-
paper.
I
It-
say
it-
yeah.
My balls is out. Give me the toilet paper.
Like I said, it's her job.
I
to
got
fill
mud,
in
but give
wherever
me the
you need
toilet
her to.
paper.
And then it's your job to fill in wherever she needs you to. That's why I say it goes back and forth. You can't,
She don't want to be replaced.
Brianna.
and you don't want to be replaced.
I'll tell you who
don't
gives
care
us.
about being replaced.
You know what the difference is.
That means you don't really
Somebody
wanna be
just
with her.
asked us who gives us relationship advice. Ike Turner.
Does not give me any kind of
He
relationship.
does.
advice.
He ruled with an iron fist. Other than that rape, other than the rape, Ike Turner,
Hey,
Tina Turner
I'm
did.
not listening
hey,
to this.
Tina Turner got her.
I,
man.
Marquand, and mind, body, heart, and soul. I don't agree with
he
that.
kept a roof over her head and he never lied to her face. He spoiled her.
Y'all clearly see men have different points of views from each other as well. That's what I want your viewers to see. That men have different points of view as well.
No, you know what it is? Niggas just think niggas know how to handle bitches, but niggas ain't all the way equipped to handle
All right.
women yet.
So, I'm a man, and I handle my woman, and we handle each other. I don't know about
Still
these niggas
nigga.
and bitches shit.
Still nigga.
I ain't a man, and my woman.
Yeah,
is
he's a
woman.
man who hasn't listened to the whole album yet. That's what he need to listen to.
Even
All I'm
Beyonce
saying
got
is-
cheated on. Let's keep that real.
Stedman got caught with 2 side bitches, and he was named Oprah.
Okay, y'all saying like
The
men,
president got
men with a
hit.
lot of money like that. Like, what about Russell Wilson? I'm sorry, he ain't did nothing wrong with
That
Sierra.
nigga, you think
How
he's
you know
waiting
he
for
did?
that pussy? You think Russell probably fucking on hoes right now? Probably
Russell got a strong ass foundation around him. They got paperwork probably signed right now. You think he ain't out there playing games in other cities fucking girls? Come on now. Really?
If you Russell Wilson, you ain't fucking other girl.
Y'all have any facts that he is cheating?
Do you have any facts that he isn't?
He got married and he said he
What
Do
does
you
that
have
mean?
any facts that he isn't?
He signed a marriage license and said
What
he
the
wouldn't
fuck
cheat.
does that mean?
That's
Your
a
brother
fact,
signed a
man.
marriage license.
Niggas can sign Wait. Hey, I don't know what was saying. I ain't gonna replay nothing. But what I'm saying is, how do you know he's not?
This nigga gonna try to play me. Hey, he signed a marriage license. He signed a marriage license. You can't cheat once you sign a marriage license. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's like saying, "Oh, you signed your card, you signed your finance information, but you was never late on the payment."
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't say shit.
You got a lot of brothers, brother.
Yeah, you got a lot. You got a lot.
Yo, you married?
That's my cousin.
It's your brother. I saw your Instagram post.
Yeah. In all actuality.
Why are y'all still naming? Let's let it go.
Oh, Yodi don't cheat. Yodi will tell you that in a heartbeat.
Jenna, have you ever cheated?
Yodi don't even have no camera.
Look. This how you know a real nigga. Jenna, have you ever cheated?
No.
Still nigga.
What? Oh, you're looking at that. No.
Have you ever been faithful?
Yes.
How many times?
Well, about 5 years now.
Good job, my brother.
That's what I'm talking about. See, me personally, always been faithful. Never the type of nigga to cheat.
I have cheated in the past.
On who?
Ex.
Which ex?
Because technically, you and Brittany did break up that one time we got back together.
Nah, I wasn't. I was with Brittany.
Bro, I'm hungry, man. I wish we had some hot dogs or a hamburger.
What?
What you need, buns?
Niggas don't
All I
never
know
go
is
straight to hot dogs.
2018 is approaching. In 2018, I just this is what I want. Fuck trying to change myself. I'm set in stone. I just want cheating to be acceptable.
Cheating is, you know what? Cheating is acceptable.
Hold on, brother. What?
No, let me explain it to you. Cheating is acceptable. The only thing girls just
Cheating
don't.
is never acceptable.
Shut up. Girls just don't like egg on their face. Cheating is acceptable. If you cheat and you're discreet about your cheating, no woman will ever. Women are. You saw Kevin Hart wife just shut up.
Well, he had meals behind it.
No, you want to know why she shut up? Because he cheated. But what did he do? Came back home. Babe, that was just some other bitches. I came back home. The problem where cheating gets misconstrued at is when niggas cheat and treat the side bitch like she the main bitch. Do not cheat and go on dates with your side bitch. She is for fucking purposes only. She is a talking pillow at that point.
Sound like you got a lot of experience in this field, brother.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I talk to Taylor about this all the time because I let Taylor likes girls. She likes girls and boys. I allow her to talk to girls still. Not like she don't fuck girls or nothing because I told her the only way she fucking girls is if I fuck them first. Anyway, but I allow her to talk to girls still. Cool, fine, dandy. I told her, how would you feel if I talked to another girl? I couldn't say nothing because you allowed me to talk to girls. Me, mentally, I already know what that meant. Try me, nigga. Try me. Talk to another bitch and see what's gonna happen. Try me, nigga. That's what I knew that was.
But nah, back to what I was saying.
That's what I feel. Cheating is acceptable.
When I say make it acceptable, look, Brittany listens to this. She probably listening right now. So it's not that I'm saying niggas go out and start cheating, because it's dangerous times to be cheating right now. Transgenders are loose. Shout out to y'all, but
only niggas getting caught with trannies is niggas that don't know.
Hey, surgery is becoming crazy.
That brings up a question. I don't want to cut you off. If you fuck a girl and she's a tranny but she got a vagina, does that make you gay?
No.
She got a whole vagina, but you don't know. But you meet her out, you fuck her.
It doesn't make you gay, but more.
She has a whole vagina.
Yeah.
The tranny.
The tranny has a whole. Well, once you get a vagina, she's a woman. And technically, you know what I learned the other day?
She's still transgender.
But I learned the other day. Do you know that a penis is just an inside out vagina?
Yes.
That shit is wild, right?
Watch that fucking episode, that little 2-minute talk of that one girl from the Girls Trip.
Comedy bit.
No, I watched it on what's the name? Dr. Phil.
But yeah, it's science.
I watched this on lunch.
It's all the same. But like I said, back to what I was saying. Cheating, I want the morale of the word
Dr. Drew
to be taken away. Like the power behind it. Like, nigga, how we had to go years before we made it our own. Let's just take the power away from cheating.
Nigga is still offensive. I just want to let you know.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nigger is, not nigga. But what I'm saying is...
so cheat... Well, technically, niggas don't cheat. Because what did I tell you today? The definition of cheating is doing something to get ahead in life. Niggas are unfaithful. That's what it is. Cheating and unfaithful are two different things. Two different things. I've never cheated in my life. I've never fucking...
With that definition...
Have you ever been unfaithful?
I've never cheated in my life.
Hey, with that definition, I've never cheated. I take back what I...
All right,
I did.
well, let me rephrase this. I've never been unfaithful or cheated in any of my relationships.
Stop trying to show off for these bitches.
I'm not showing up. I got a whole other woman at home.
Physically been unfaithful, but mentally you have. I've seen you play with a lot of different girls at the same time.
I was single?
Bro, stop snitching.
Yeah.
I was single. Let's get that right. I was single.
Doesn't matter.
No, it does matter because, once again, I'm a man of my word, and I'll tell you up front, I don't want no commitment from none of this.
But you were talking to them all as if you were.
I was
you
not.
wanted it.
I wanted
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, back to it. That's all I want 2018. And we gotta false prophets. We gotta stop worshiping dumb shit. So
Like what, Junior?
let's see. Rappers. Any girl who gets over 100 likes on any social network.
The Patriots.
If your football worship is on your own, I don't.
I'm the Falcon fan, so I don't.
I don't agree to hate. So we can go ahead and let him say what he's gonna say.
I just want,
I just don't understand how the same way they won the Super Bowl, they took that touchdown away from the Steelers to win that game. I'm just saying.
Sounds like hate. But anyway,
Sounds like common sense.
that's all
Think
I
about
want
it.
on that one. I'm good.
If I shot a 3 and I made that 3, but you fouled me, but they didn't want to give me the and one to win the game.
Marquand, you gotta stop.
But then the year before that, I fouled you on the 3-point line, and they gave you your point to win the game. Same exact way.
I want niggas
That's
to
not
stop
wrong.
bitching about shit they can't change, nigga.
Anyway, what's next?
Oh, if we're talking about our New Year's resolutions, because I feel like that's where Junior was headed to. My New Year's resolutions, I second the cheating, but I want people to start being honest with themselves, and I want people to stop taking Instagram posts and feel like that's a part of their real life, like quotes and shit. I see a lot of people quoting shit that has nothing to do with them.
So is that pretty much like just stop living through social media?
Yeah, turn this shit off. Go outside. Go outside, my nigga. Go get you a little bike or something. Get you a dog or something. I want girls to start getting hobbies. And please, I just want to let you know, just because a nigga got a camera, that does not mean you're gonna be in Vogue someday. Just because you have a fat ass does not mean you're the next Kim Kardashian. Go fuck you a Ray J and then become Kim.
You know
Kardashian.
what I feel? Girls don't realize they get old.
Yeah.
Like you get old, but you age, shit don't look the same.
Dudes be like that too. They don't understand that they.
But niggas are aware they get old.
Not all of them.
Yeah, what niggas don't know that they getting old?
I ain't name dropping on.
No, I'm just saying we can talk about names
No,
after.
we'll talk about after. But what was my New Year's resolution is I just want everybody to grow up, men and women, grow up. It's time to be fucking adults. Grow the fuck up. That's it.
Like, look at this. It's a picture of a fat ass girl. Not there's nothing against fat girls. She got lights on her. Every nigga with a camera is not a. No, you
What's the
probably
name?
don't like the picture. No, every nigga with a camera is not a photographer. Girls are getting duped and taken. I saw a picture of a girl twerking on a railroad, and she was like, my photographer's so fire." She had the fire emojis. No, he's not, bitch. He got you in a thong on a railroad, finna get hit by a train, thinking that you a model. Let it go. And I'm only looking at your ass in them pictures. I've never seen. I couldn't tell you if Kim Kardashian cute or not. All I look at is her ass. That's it.
I've been trying to stop this thirst trap shit.
No, it's
The
not even
niggas-
thirst trap. I want girls to get hobbies. If you want to be a model, go out there and get you a model. Take what it does and go get you some modeling classes. Some of these bitches would make better hand models than face models. Some of these niggas gotta grow up too. My problem is with people in general. I ain't gonna go just black. People in general. You gotta get you a fucking hobby. Get you something that you into. You can't tell me you're into, oh, I'm just into going out. That's not a fucking hobby. If half of your pictures are on your page of you just going out, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not taking shit you do serious. If I don't see nothing that you do, I hate people that, oh, I just use social media to show. I want people to see what I'm doing. Nigga, if all you doing is smoking weed and showing your Gucci belt, I got a problem with you, bro, because that's not a fucking life. Especially if I really know you and I know that you have real things you could be doing and posting pictures of. Not a real life. And to the girls, I mean, I tell Junior doesn't believe me. Every girl wants to be a stripper now, an undercover stripper now. Most girls, a high percentage, want to be undercover strippers now. They want to twerk and get as close to stripping, as close to how a stripper acts as possible, and then break away from it. Oh, I don't want to do that no more.
Nah, I just think every girl. Somebody told them, and I guess it's true. Sex sells. The more naked you are in
You
photos
guess
or
that's
whatever.
true?
Cause I mean, that's these photographers ain't doing shit but taking photos. So if you half naked laid on the bed and a photographer take a shitty ass photo on an iPhone, just cause you laying there half naked, you gonna get hella likes on that photo. That's all I'm saying. You gonna get hella likes and you gonna feel some type of way like you the shit. That's the only part that I gotta call gay on. Like that's stupid. Come on now.
So, Junior, how you want to progress this year?
How do I? As far as
Well, I don't want to ask you because you feel like you just don't understand the word progress. Marquand, how you want to progress this year?
I don't get what he mean by progress.
How do you want to progress?
That's
I
a
just
weird
wanna-
way of saying it.
I guess I don't know how to really say it. I want to be more patient this year. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
I want to be more patient. That's it. I gotta realize that nothing happened. Rome wasn't built in a day. It wasn't. I got a lot of patience now, but when it comes to certain shit in my life, I have no patience with it. So I'm trying to learn to deal with that in a better manner. Specifically, some shit we talked about earlier.
No, I didn't. That was cool.
Junior, how you want to
I
progress?
just gotta set more goals and achieve them. That's it. I'm tired of procrastinating.
That's a better word. That's a better word for me to use. I'm tired of procrastinating because I'm starting 2018 off taking care of business.
Yeah, I mean,
Literally.
ain't no point, stacking working hours and saving money and not doing nothing with it. So I'm
All
start
of
to
it.
travel and shit.
Good job. Where your first trip?
Tokyo.
All right, so let's talk about this. No, real quick.
He ain't going to Tokyo.
I'm going to Tokyo.
Listen, start small and then go big. Okay?
I feel like
If you start in Tokyo, you're gonna always want to do something that great. Nothing else is gonna be interesting to you because you've been to Tokyo. Start small, brother.
I feel like I want
Go to New Orleans.
I don't. That's too much black. I want to start with Tokyo.
You know what? I forgot you want to get away from black people. That's
Yeah.
why you want to go to Tokyo.
Yeah, and I'm like a technopath. I like technology. I feel like if I started Tokyo, that might be the end because I'm going to stay there.
You see what I'm saying? Start small and go big. And first of all, you can go to Japan.
No, I'm going to go
After
to Tokyo.
Okay.
I'm only going to Japan if I see a bomb ass Goku
Damn.
poster.
You know where Tokyo is at?
China, ain't it? It's in China. Don't fucking do me. It's in Japan.
Tokyo, Japan.
And Japan is in.
Yeah, so
I ain't looked at a map in a long time, y'all.
I think what I want to do this year, I saw from the show, comedy, even this table. I saw like everything we was doing this year. Like most of the stuff I had.
Tokyo is the capital of Japan.
Yes, you didn't even have to answer that. I saw everything that I was doing this year. Like I gotta have more faith in the stuff that I like, the ideas that I think of. I gotta like start jumping ahead towards it and stop being so nervous. That's all I really want to do. Just
Okay.
Whatever I want to do, just jump towards it. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
And I'm gonna take over the comedy and all of Vegas.
Hey, listen. First of all, I know we just said something about Goku. Did you see the episode Saturday
What episode?
of Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It was a filler. It was mostly a filler.
Yeah.
For next week
Mark,
episode.
would you tell Junior who's the comedian in this group?
Mitri.
No.
You don't get me wrong. You funny too, but Mitri hilarious.
Ah.
You only as funny as Mitri when you sleepy. You gotta be tired for you to be talking about somebody
Like
like,
I
that.
Next time, and I don't know when we got to sign up. Next time we do a show and we post it.
It's in March.
And literally at this point, I am about to burn this man on that stage, and he's gonna realize that he's not funny.
I'm a Kevin Hart this shit. Like,
All right, yeah. Now we're just saying whatever.
Mitri is
All right,
gonna
Junior
have
Ball.
no shot.
Junior Belden Ball.
Look, when y'all come out and see
Hey,
this comedy,
no, okay, fuck
Just
all
like-
that. The sexual assault thing. You know what? It made me nervous at work because have y'all really looked up all the stuff that could be labeled under sexual assault?
It's so many fucking things.
Do you know mental rape is a thing? You can go to jail for mentally raping somebody.
How do you mentally rape somebody?
Exactly. I don't know, but I don't know if I've done it before. I was so nervous, and you want to know what? I came home and I told Taylor, I'm like, the first time, we did what we did, have you ever felt like I raped you? She was like, no. And then I told her, I'm like, okay, well, this is all. I showed her this a pyramid. I showed her, like, well, this is all the terms of rape. She was like, well, I mean, we did do it one time when I was really drunk, and, I don't know if I didn't know if we. She was like, well, maybe. It could be considered that way. I didn't rape her, by the way. It wasn't rape. But what I'm saying is, no, this is 100% honest with you. I think the lines on rape and all that stuff is for me, it was always cut and dry. No means no. But now, not only does no mean no, touching on the thigh means no, touching on the shoulder means no. If you
can't even shake a hand.
If you ask a girl about sex and she doesn't say something about sex back to you, you are now sexually assaulting that girl. I don't know if I could be in high school right now as a kid.
I don't know if I can go to work.
I don't know. I'm nervous. I couldn't even be a supervisor.
I can go to work. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I can go to work, definitely.
You activated the phone the wrong way.
Ain't no wrong way. I'm only asking you questions about the phone.
You handed the phone and accidentally grazed that finger.
See, my brother, that's why you take the phone. Here you go, your phone's all good to go. Can you go ahead and make a test call on that?
No, but have y'all ever looked up all that? Like, mental rape is a thing. You can mentally rape somebody.
I never looked that up.
Bro, that's crazy. It's a crazy thing to think about. Like,
yeah, you can look it up though.
Mental rape is a thing. Passive shit. But no, yeah, I had to talk to y'all about that shit. That shit made me, and I'm gonna tell y'all some more stories after we get off. Not about rape or anything, but you on the other hand, there are some things you have done. I want to let you know, if it ever comes to light, it is a wrap for you.
I admit to nothing, but I probably have done a lot of things on that list.
I admit to nothing, but I probably have done. Wow, okay.
This has been Juss Company. Nah, alright, y'all. In case we don't hear from y'all till next year. Nah, we're going to hear from y'all next week. Next week, we're going to do the year recap, so y'all get y'all shit together. We didn't do the Grammys this year, so hopefully our next show next year will be the Grammys.
We can do the Grammys Thursday.
Y'all want to do the Grammys Thursday? I'm off all week. Y'all want to do the Grammys Thursday?
I should be.
So we need 10 apiece.
Okay.
So we need 10 Grammys
that's
apiece.
That's going to be the season
finale,
right?
Yeah, season finale. We'll be back
February.
No. We'll
February.
be back January 20.
February.
Why would we be back in February?
Because we're going to take a month off because we got some new projects coming out.
That means we will come back January 27th.
Why?
Because that's a month.
This nigga didn't even know Japan. This nigga thought Japan was
I was just
China.
saying we're going to come back the first week of February.
Well, the even if we did an episode Saturday, that's the final one, we'll come back January 30th, the last day of January.
I want to come back when the date says February.
So that means we won't be back till February 6th.
Okay. February 6th is when we come back.
Let me just double check on that.
But we are going to have some content for y'all, so we might be putting up, we are going to be putting up some of the shows that we didn't post due to some technical errors or something, so we ain't going to leave y'all in the dark.
Actually, February 1st will be the day.
But yeah, y'all, we'll be there. We'll keep y'all up to date on what we got going on, all the new projects, and we'll cap off season 1 the right way with the Grammys and everything else. So I know I don't close, but he answered the phone call as you guys seen and heard. So
it's been Juss Company, man. Y'all be good. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. We always go live on YouTube as well. We also got Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. Y'all can go like and subscribe to those pages. Make sure when you go to the YouTube page to subscribe and not just watch and like. But again, it's all at Juss Company. Everything is the same. NOTJUSS COMPANY. Not
At
Just
the
Company.
ENT on YouTube.
Yeah, add the ENT, Not Just Company Entertainment, you know what I mean? We figured all this shit, yada yada yada.
Shut the fuck up.
Say bye
We
to Trap
finna
Money.
nail this shit. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. We
It's
out.
Not Just Company. Don't end the show. Y'all do not end the show. I end the show. All right, y'all. It's Not Just Company. We coming back next year. More nicknames. Trap Money Jr., Tax Money Jr. I own both of them. Quantic Struggles. I own them. All right, y'all. We good.
Yeah.
This nigga didn't even know Japan was in.
No, I didn't know Tokyo was in Japan.
Whatever.
It's in China. No, nigga.
So that